Today we are going to discuss about the most appropriate and the most accessible tip of lifestyle modification for cancer. That is about diet. Okay, so how diet plays an important role in cancer, and what kind of dietary measures we should take to prevent cancer from happening, to prevent the growth of an existing cancer. So first thing is that you have to understand that our body gets the energy from the food that we eat. Okay, this is a very basic principle that you have to remember. The energy that our body gets from the food, if it's not utilized properly by the body, then that energy gets stored in the body as fat. And this happens with the visceral fat, which is the fat around your belly, which is deep within your abdominal cavity. So when this visceral fat increases, there is more production of certain hormones, certain inflammatory markers in the body, which can promote the growth of cancer. So this is the first link between obesity and cancer. The second link is that when you are overweight or obese, you have a lot of pressure on your joints. Okay, so there is more wear and tear of the joints. So the repair mechanism of the body has to work a little extra to repair those joints. And in that process, there can be some genetic mutations occurring at the DNA level, which can lead to cancer. The third link is that when you are overweight, you have more insulin in the body, because insulin is the hormone which promotes the growth of cancer. So people who are overweight or obese have higher levels of insulin in the body, which in turn promotes the growth of cancer. And the fourth link is that when you are overweight, there is a higher production of estrogen in the body. And estrogen also plays a role in the growth of certain cancers, especially the breast cancer and the ovarian cancer. So now, what kind of dietary measures should you take to prevent cancer? So first thing is that you have to reduce the intake of carbohydrates in the diet. Okay, you have to replace the carbohydrates with proteins and fibers. So whenever you're taking carbohydrates, see that they are complex carbohydrates, like the brown bread or the whole wheat bread, not the white bread. So try to stick to complex carbohydrates, because they have more fiber, and they will give you a feeling of fullness for a longer period of time. And also, they have a low glycemic index, so they don't increase the sugar levels in the blood, which in turn will help you to lose weight. Second thing is that you have to take more proteins in the diet, and the proteins should be of good quality, like the proteins that we get from legumes, from nuts, from seeds, from green leafy vegetables, and also from poultry and fish. So these are the sources of good quality protein, and this protein will help you to build muscles. And when you have more muscles in the body, you have a higher metabolic rate, which in turn will help you to lose weight. Also, protein helps you to feel full for a longer period of time, and hence it will reduce your appetite and you will automatically consume less calories. Third thing is that you have to cut down on the red meat. Red meat is the major cause of inflammation in the body, and hence it promotes the growth of cancer. Fourth thing is that you have to increase the intake of fruits and vegetables in your diet. Fruits and vegetables have a lot of antioxidants, and hence they will reduce the oxidative stress in the body, which in turn will reduce the risk of cancer. So follow these simple dietary measures and you will see that you are not only preventing cancer, but you are also living a much healthier life. If you think this video is helpful, please like, subscribe and share this video to your friends. Thank you.